Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This is BT Plays here, and today we are on the Crew 2 and we are testing out the Dodge Challenger SRT-8. And what is this music playing? Why is it so loud? It was interrupting me, which is very rude. But yeah, we are testing out the Dodge Charger SRT-8, also known as the Buffalo if you play GTA 5. But let's just get straight into it, I guess. What colour do we want this vehicle? Obviously, the white is Franklin's car, of course. We're gonna go with black. Yeah, I don't think we have many pure black cars, so a pure black SRT-8 looks pretty menacing. All Dodge vehicles really, Challenger or Charger in black, look good. So let's get on to the other customization of this vehicle, if there is any. Hopefully there is. I think there is anyway. Obviously you can change the colour. Should we get it in matte? A matte black? We get a matte black. No, we'll keep it as is. You can change the liveries of course as well, and we have 14 hoods to choose from. So quite a bit of selection in terms of hoods. That one's really nice already. I think I'm gonna get that one. Yep, 100% gonna get that one. The carbon and black, just, I don't know, just don't go sometimes. We have 32 front bumpers. Wow, we have a lot of choice here for customization, which is always nice to see in any racing game, vehicle game. Pretty sure most games have vehicles. What front bumper do we choose from here? I like my eye on, where is it? This one. Is that one? Yeah, this one. I like that one. I'm gonna put that one on. We have two front fenders. We'll keep it basic, I think. You can change your rims and the caliper colour. The side mirrors you can change as well. Not a big fan of the other side mirrors, so I think we'll keep onto the stock ones. We have two skirts. We'll add a bit of carbon onto that. Two rear fenders. Okay, there's a bit of the back door is not there anymore. Apparently there's a handle to the back door. Do we want that on or off? We want that off, I think. Actually, no, we'll put it on. We'll put it on. Why not? We have 5 rear wings as well. What do we go for here? I say just a plain simple one, not a big extravagant one. We have 16 rear bumpers to choose from as well. Okay. Ooh. I like the diffusers at the back here, but that one's nice, but this one is classic, so I'm going to put that one on. And the interior colour, we'll keep it as black as well. So there is a lot of visual customization for this car, which is always nice to see. And you can add any vanity items on if you wish to as well. We're just going to add on some black window tint, because look at that now. A menace. Absolute menace of a vehicle this is. I don't know why it showed we had red tyres there, but we don't. So let's get into the performance. As you can see, as you first buy it, it is a 140, so a 140, and it has a top speed of 174 miles per hour, and it has 470 horsepower as well. So let's put on some 280 parts and see how well this vehicle looks on paper. We're not going to be bothering with putting gold parts on, because I need to grind for that, and I can't be bothered to grind for any gold parts at the minute. So we'll keep with whatever parts we have. I mean, it's not that big of a difference unless you're in a summit or you're doing like drift events, or stuff that require points. So it's not really that much of a big deal. But with 280 parts now on this vehicle, it has a top speed of 227 miles per hour. It has 900 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.23 seconds, quarter mile in 9.37 seconds, and brake distance 60 to 0 is 18.24 yards. So this vehicle looks fairly good, has a nice top speed and a very nice 0 to 60. We'll just see if it is actually good in game. So I'll see you at an event in a second. This vehicle does look very nice, I won't lie. All black, looks very nice. Let's see what it sounds like as well when we rev up that engine. But I mean, I'm quite a fan of all Dodge vehicles. Oh, that's a nice engine on this as well. That is a nice engine sound. That's one thing that I think in the crew through, yeah, well, the crew Motorfest, they need to work on is adding more unique car sounds, engine sounds to like every vehicle in the game, because they attempted with the crew 2, but it's just one, they're either not that great or they are just replicas of another vehicle within the same, you know, company. So an Aston Martin Vanquish would just sound the same as a DB11 or something like that. But we're here to talk about this vehicle. So far, it doesn't feel clunky, which is good. You would expect this vehicle to feel clunky by the look of it. It looks very heavy. That's why I was very reluctant to buy this vehicle, because it looks quite heavy. But it actually handles really well. It handles like it's lost about 20 stone. It handles very nicely actually, so I'm quite surprised about that. When was there ever grass here? If you've ever played this event, do you ever remember grass being there, or am I just getting dementia at the age of 19? Because I do not remember grass being there at all. So that's weird. But this vehicle's doing pretty well so far. Obviously we are on Ace as well, and like I say in every video, the handling can differ, depends what you put on your pro settings. But for me, I just keep it basic because I just want to see how the vehicle is without touching any of the pro settings. Just see how the vehicle is straight out of the dealership, you can say. But no, so far, except for that little crash there, it's been alright. Speed wise, isn't blown me away. With the 0 to 60 was what, 2.23 seconds or something like that. But we can turn, we can make turns without slowing completely down, which is always nice. It's just reaching a top speed, a high top speed as well, because I think all we've got to so far is about 160. But obviously there are a lot of turns in this event, which doesn't help. I mean, so far it feels very average. I just don't know why there's grass. Why is it slowing me down when there's grass? There's never been grass there, ever. I think I'm bugging. I think I'm losing it. See, look at that turn. We just literally drifted around that corner. I didn't even mean to drift, but we still did, which is nice. But we just about won the event with 2.7 seconds to spare. I mean, what can I say about this vehicle? Pretty much said everything. Brakes, I mean, the brakes were fairly good, and I've got an arrow stuck on my car. Great. Can we get this off? There we go. The arrow's off finally. So final verdict of this vehicle. So the price obviously was around 280,000 crew bucks, and I can't remember what the crew credits were, but it wasn't that expensive in terms of street racing vehicles. So you're paying 280,000 for a street racing vehicle. It's not too bad. The customization, as you saw, there was a lot of customization, visual parts, there was loads, so that's always a nice bonus to have when owning any car from any discipline. A lot of customization is nice to see, and the performance, like I said, the handling was very nice. It was a very manageable vehicle. Just the speed wasn't up to scratch, I don't think. It's not the fastest vehicle in the game. Definitely not, I wouldn't say one of the slowest I've used, but definitely down there with that category. It's not the fastest. If you are looking for a fast and reliable street racing vehicle, it probably isn't this. But just because of the customization and the good handling and the price as well, I'm going to give this vehicle a 6.8 out of 10. A very solid, average vehicle. Would I use it again? I probably wouldn't use it again because there is many better vehicles out there, but it's worth picking up if you are somewhat new to the game, or you know, you want to use a new vehicle. But yeah, a 6.8 out of 10 I think is reasonable. And if you have used this vehicle, obviously don't forget to tell me down below in the comment section. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video.